Welcome to TNI videos. I am Shadab Akhtar Rabbani, and today we are talking about how ready are the Indian players for the World Cup and how much of the IPL workload would affect them. And I have with me Anirudh to start the discussion. So Anirudh, what do you think?
Yeah, now the IPL is over, and like we all know, like Mumbai Indians have won the IPL 2019 this time. So all the players, like almost all the players who are in his squad, they all have played almost 14 to 17 games.
Right.
Like
except Kuldeep.
Except Kuldeep Yadav, he didn't play because he got dropped because of his poor form. That is also a kind of not a good thing for him.
Right.
So the players will be mentally drained out
How much would it affect them mentally? Their IPL performances would affect them mentally,
before the IPL started, BCCI talked about they will give rest to the players who are going to play a vital role in the tournament.
Right.
But that didn't happen. Even players like Bumrah, MS Dhoni, Virat Kohli, they all played their full matches.
Right.
Hardik Pandya.
The demand of the private franchises is so much. They all want their star players to perform.
Yeah, so it would be interesting to see that how would they recover. People have different kind of opinion. Like, what do you think?
If we think about it, from my point of view, they're all professionals. So they took IPL as a tournament and they're done with it. I think probably their mind would now focus on the World Cup. But also so just before going to the World Cup, after and post IPL, they have a few sponsorship assignments. They want them to sign shirts and all that. So, that would be a little draining for them, for the players, but I think they would be pretty ready before the World Cup.
But this World Cup is not, the format of the World Cup is not similar to the 2015-11 kind of World Cup. It's like 1992 World Cup in which Pakistan, each team played.
Yeah, so it would be very important that all the players remain fit throughout the tournament. So, I'm glad that we did not miss out on a lot of players during the IPL due to injury, because we saw how South Africa might lose Rabbani and Dale Steyn. They called them back to their country. Kedar Jadhav is missing. So, he is injured. We are not sure if he'll be able to make it. So, what do you think? Who will be a good replacement for Kedar?
For Kedar, I think there are 2-3 players who are in lineup who might replace him. I think Rishabh Pant or Ambati Rayudu. And I think Akshar Patel name was also...
Akshar Patel is an interesting inclusion, but I'm not really... I would be surprised if he comes in, because when the World Cup squad was being announced, only Ambati Rayudu and Rishabh Pant were in play, and I'm not sure if Ambati Rayudu would be back again after the 3D play he did. On Twitter, there was some play of words.
Yeah, about the fatigue part, I would also like to make one point. Nowadays, things have completely been changed.
Right.
The physios and
it's become very professional, and they've got a top quality.
Yeah, even in IPL, when they play for their respective franchisee, the top quality physio monitor them and see how their body is.
Yeah, it helps them recover well for each game. So I think that wouldn't be much of an issue, and India looks pretty strong, so IPL should be a boon rather than, because, if they have some match practice before going to England, that's a good thing, because India has done well previously.
According to you, what do you think? What should have been done? Going to tournament like World Cup with 14-15 matches, after playing 14-15 matches, or after taking a break of 1 month?
If you take a break, a lot of players lose that form, and they're not middling the ball, or they lose their line and length. So they have performed in the top league, with the top players, international players. They have brushed aside with them, and they've done well. So this will be a boost for them. They'll take a lot of confidence from this, and because they will be in practice, because it's again a bat and ball game. So it would be the same in England, just the conditions would be different. So I think that would be very beneficial for them. So IPL was pretty beneficial.
So India team will be leaving for England on 22nd this month.
Right. So let's see who goes in, who is there in the airplane, and then we'll talk about it again. So that's it from us. So keep watching TNI videos and subscribe to our channel. We got a lot of videos about the World Cup coming up. So follow us and follow newindianexpress.com for more news and updates.